that to the end, and then you're gonna eat McDonald's afterwards. And it's just, I don't know how else to describe it. He's not this bombastic guy who goes over there and like lobs people's heads off or anything like that. When he calls me and I talk to him, he still asks me about my mom and my dad, like every time. Like, and then he takes the time to like meet them. I mean, I don't know that every president does that with everybody else. I'm just giving you my experience and how I saw him act with my other friends around that universe, and that's just how he is all the time.
I went to Trump Tower when he was running in New York. I've been there a bunch of times. There's pretty good food there and ice cream and stuff. And so he's running, and the media is going crazy and insulting him. And I was at the ice cream stand or whatever, or like the bagel shop. And I asked him, I was like, have you ever seen Trump around here? And like, yeah, he comes down every so often. And I was like, oh, is he cool? And they were like, he just hands us $100 bills. And I was like, oh, really? He's like, he'll just come down and be like, here you go, and give me a $100 bill. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And he says sometimes he'll bring the staff out, thank them all, shake their hands, and hand them $100 bills.
That's very,
like, wow.
that reminds me of like the gangster movie stuff from like back in the day. Not that I,
right.
Not that I have like personal experience with it, but it's like, that's the stuff you would see.
I've seen it when you go to his properties, whatever, Trump National, this, that, or the other thing. You're talking about people who have been employed there for 15 and 20 years. And he goes up to the lawn care guys, the kitchen guys, the maintenance guys, and everybody knows him on a first name basis. And I'm like, okay, that's not manufactured. That can't just be made up. That has to exist over a period of a lifetime. And that's how he treats people.